How's it going, party people? I'm Caravan Dan and I run the Gaming Caravan. Today we're going to be talking about 10 games I don't like. I don't really know I'm going to officially name the video, but this is the gist of it. 10 games that are very popular that I don't enjoy that most people do. If you don't subscribe yet, be sure to subscribe to this video. Comment below your list of games in this category. And do me a favor and drop a like if you enjoyed this video. So starting off with probably the biggest gaming I can start off with. Most people disagree with me, but some of them are in my corner. We have Wingspan. Oopsie poopsie. Wingspan at number 1. And Wingspan is a super popular game that came out like 2022, I believe. Was on so many people's number 1 game of the year. It's a fun, good tableau game. I'm not saying it's not a good game. I'm just saying that I learned the game differently than everyone else did. And my version of the way is probably better than everyone else's. I tried playing the real way, and I didn't like it nearly as much. It was very limiting. I don't really like games that limit you unnecessarily, and Wingspan, the version I played, was very small, very easy thing to implement to make the game significantly better. And also, Wormspan kind of took it away. Like, Wormspan, no matter what, beat every version of Wingspan, Finspan, all the spans that I played. So I don't really like Wingspan by the book. So yeah, it's an okay game. It's good, but it's not for me. Number 2, we have Blood Rage. Now, this game, when I first played it, was a lot of fun. I played it with a guy in my gaming group, Connor. I played with my wife, Kat. We had a great time. Kat absolutely killed us with points. We scored what we now know to be super low. But it was a fun time. And on further playthroughs, I just realized I wasn't having a fun time with the game. I love the theme. I love the concepts. I like a lot about it. And when I was playing, I just wasn't having that much fun. I was like, what is happening? Because I like the people. Why am I not having that much fun? And I realized something very significant. I was not very good at timing in that game. The drafting kind of messes you up. You kind of have to know, like, okay, they drafted this, they drafted this. I saw this here, I didn't see it again. They took this. The next stage pulls in these cards, and it's a couple ages from now. If I get this card, I can do this. It's not really chainy, but it's good. You have to know what appears in each age, what are potentials, what are possibilities. It's a good amount of memorization, even though it doesn't seem like it. And again, it's just something that I'm not good at. I'm really good at the battle concept. I'm good at drafting, but like all together, I just didn't really do well with it. It didn't really sit right with me personally. But that's just, a personal thing. It's a good game. I do want that known. It is a good game. I just personally do not like it, which is probably the biggest contention between me and my wife and board games because it's her number 5 pick. Next up, we're going to number 3. We have Pandemic. Pandemic had an awful first game experience with. I played it, I think, once since, maybe. Regardless, it's not a fun game to me. I don't really like co-ops too much. And this game was I don't like games where people can just, I think it's called the alpha gamer, alpha player, where they just play for everyone. If someone's like, oh, well, why don't you do da-da-da-da, because it's better for us, then you can do da-da. I'm like, okay, well, why am I even here? My first experience with Pandemic was in high school, 2012, 11. I'll never forget, I was in a group of guys that were my friends, and we're playing the game, and I kept on messing up, and they're just like, oh, well, do this, do that. I'm like, I guess. I went to the bathroom, like, y'all can play for me. They're like, no, we need you. I came back to the table, and they're like, Daniel, we won. I'm like, we didn't win, you won, and congratulations, but like, this wasn't really co-op, it was really just you, and you guys telling me what to do. That's not really a game. You guys, I can be anywhere for people to tell me what to do. I don't want to do that in a game. I know that's kind of a group issue, but also I don't like co-ops. It was a very co-op-y. I didn't really think it was like, I don't think it was anything too good personally. That's just a personal thing again. And next up, this game, I was excited to play, and it was a good game again, but it broke my brain. I don't really want to play it again. It is Earth. Earth, I played at Dice Tower East 2023. Played with my friend Connor. I played twice that weekend, and it broke my brain. Everyone kind of accidentally cheats, really. Like, no one's perfect. That game, there's a lot of things to do, a lot of actions to take, and I end up taking the actions that make me do the least, which is not what you want to do in a board game, just because I didn't want to worry about A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm like, I'll just do this one because I know what it's going to do, even though it's not the best ability. They're like, oh, well, why didn't you do this route? Because I don't want to read. I don't want to have to worry about this. I don't want to worry about that. It is a lot. It's overwhelming, and I don't like my brain being fried unless it's like a good, heavy game with a theme that I enjoy. Earth is a good game, just I don't want to play it again. That's number 4. Number 5, we have Katon. Now, there are other versions of Katon that I'm down to potentially try again. Like Seafarers was cool. There are additional like sci-fi ones I want to try. The Game of Thrones one. There's apparently a Mega Man Network NT Warrior exclusive game that I want to play of that, just to say, because I'm a video game IP guy. But Katon overall is just really lucky. The negotiations aren't very strong. If you play with people that you've already won with before, like, oh, don't trade with him, and the whole game's kind of skewed. it's a little bit too random for me. By a little bit, I mean it's really random, and people think it's like a strategic game. I know it can be, but like, it's too inconsistent for me personally. I need a game where I can have like a relatively consistent experience with, and that is not this game whatsoever. So this game was just not up my alley personally. Next up, we have Splender. Splender, I'm specifically talking about the base game, just like Katon. This is specifically the base game of Splender. I played a lot with my wife's family. I respect the game fine, but you can get screwed up in the game a little bit if people are drafting similarly to you. Even if you go a different route, it's one of those things where a card could pop up on the person next to you's turn. They grab it before you can, and then now you're just screwed, and that can 100% change everything, because now you have like 9 gems that you're going to buy specifically for that one thing. You can't really buy anything, and you have to buy something that's significantly worse just so because you can't pick up any more gems. It's not a... I don't love it. You know what I mean? I just really don't like the game. Pokemon Splender is amazing. It fixed a lot of that problem by having the going for a specific color type as opposed to going for like a specific card itself. And I like Marvel Splender a decent amount. It's a good game. It's not like significantly better than Splender, but it is better just because, again, it's an IP that I enjoy. Additionally, I do like the fact that like going for an Avengers card. So maybe I want to go for a card that's 1 point with Avengers icon versus 2 points with no icon. And then needing one of each color makes people specifically go for different cards than they usually would, which I think Splender needs overall. And fun fact, I've never gotten more than 9 points in Splender, including Duel. I want that known right now. Duel's even a better version of Splender. I just don't like Splender, the base game. I play it a lot, but I really hope I don't ever want to play it again, personally. Next up, we have number 7. Number 7, we got Aquatica. Now, this one... a lot of people love in my game groups. And again, it's a good game. I want that known right now. There's too much reading. I want that. There's too much reading, and everyone says like, oh, if you play it enough, then you just have the cards to kind of memorize. I don't have the cards memorized. I play board games for a living. This is like my full-time thing. I don't have the cards memorized. There are too many games for me to have the cards memorized. Too many cards in that game. Then there's expansions, and then there's ABC. There's the royalty cards. It's too much for me. I don't want to have to read every card on the table. I don't like being the one to hold everyone up on my turn, because I need to read everything. So I read the first card, the second card, and I look at what's my hand. What was that first card again? The third card, the fourth card. What's the first card again? What's in my hand? The second card. I don't want to do that, and I'm gonna do that. So I don't like doing that in a game and being the one, and also just to lose. I'm not good at it. It's too much to read all the time for me, even off my turn, because oh my gosh, it's just a lot, and it's not something I particularly enjoy. I think Concordia is a better game because it's all iconography. But I do like the theme of Aquatica. I did like playing Aquatica, but like I don't want to play it again. Now number 8, we have Flamecraft. This is a game where a lot of people agree with me on, and a lot of people are like, how could you feel that way? I played Flamecraft twice, maybe 3 times. I first played Flamecraft, heard it was like amazing. I was like, oh, I love chibi, I love the dragons, I love the fantasy. And I played it, I'm like, oh, it's for children. They're like, no, it's not for kids. Tons of adults are hyped about this game. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I don't know why. And that's a personal thing. It's really simple, pretty luck-based. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like, I like luck-based games, but I like luck-based games when people know they're playing like a push-your-luck game. I don't like luck-based games when it's like masked as something else, personally. I'm not saying that the company masks it, I'm saying that the players delude themselves into thinking they're playing a strategic game when you're not. You're playing something else entirely. Like, you're not playing chess, you're playing, I don't know, tic-tac-toe. Like, you're not playing something strategic, personally. That's how I feel about Flamecraft. I don't want to play it again. That's number 8. Now, let's go to number 9. Number 9 is Scout. Right? Scout, I do not like Scout. I love the company behind Scout. I think I even like all the other designers' games from Scout. I do not like Scout. I don't like the fact I can't rearrange my hand. I don't like how incredibly lucky the game is. I think that's a consistent part in this video. I don't like how lucky the games can be. When people are like, oh no, it's all about draft. I know I could do better. No one's saying I can't play the games better. That's 100% true. I don't like how much luck are in these games. I'll play Strike if I want to go for a luck game. Like, if I want to play a luck game, like, let's go for a dice roll or something like that, you know? Let's go ham. And I'm so down for that. I am incredibly down for some deep dive. Give me a flip 7, blackjack. I don't know. Give me anything luck-based. I'm going to have a good time with, okay? But give me a game that has a ton of luck in it that people are like, no, you suck. I do suck. But I also have the worst luck that you can see on a board game table. And I particularly don't like it when people think it's entirely strategy. Last but not least, if you like this video, go ahead and drop a like. If you want to see more of this stuff, subscribe. And if you want to support us, go to the Kickstarter we have right now, ending June 15th in just a few days. I'm excited to see. We already hit $1,000. That's literally my goal. It's fantastic. Now we just have a couple hundred more dollars before we hit all the stretch goals. There's 2 more stretch goals, $200 more, and we're there. Thank you to everyone for supporting this. Just check that out. And last but not least, we have Villainous. Now, Villainous is the only one that I am willing to play again. Only one. I do like Villainous. I liked it a lot more when I was new to the hobby. I like it. But I think the second that they came out with a set where you want to fate yourself to win the game stopped being good. And I love Ravensburger. I work with Ravensburger. I'm going to do more content for Villainous pretty soon, hopefully in October. So that's just my take. So that's 10 games I don't want to play again. 10 games I don't like. 10 popular games I dislike, whatever you want to call it. Whatever I call this video, that's the list. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to get some flack for this, but this is my one negative video I think I'll ever do. Check out 9 to 5 Gamers. He did another list similar to this. He pushed it before mine did, and I actually liked that he did. Give me the comments to post this one. So thank you, Jeremy, for doing that. That's everything. Peace. Have a great day. God bless, and I hope to see you at a table soon.